another stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So how are all of my Yarny friends doing today? I hope y'all are all having an amazing day today. So I'm going to address the elephant in this video. I'm sure some of y'all are noticing that my eyes look red and puffy. I get dry eye a lot, and then I have a lot of allergy issues. Our weather's changing, and I think the two just kind of combined on me. So that's why my eyes look like they do. And I couldn't put makeup on because it would just irritate it more. And I have content I want to get out to y'all, and I'm already late on my content. So anyway, let's get started on today's video. All right, so I have mentioned that I'm fixing to have a special guest star on my channel. And this video, you're going to find out who it is, and I have some backstory to tell you when it involves this person. So everything's going to make sense once you finish watching this video. All right, so some of y'all know the story about how I learned how to crochet. Those of y'all that are newer to my channel more than likely do not know the history of my crochet journey. I wanted to learn how to crochet, and I had attempted to learn, and I could not grasp it. I did not understand what was going on when you got to the end of the row and turned your work. And I tried different tutorials, could not figure it out. And then that's when I went to loom knitting, and I started doing stuff with loom knitting, and then I ended up learning how to knit. But I still wanted to know how to crochet. And at a later point, I did give crochet another try. Still, same scenario. And I felt like I would never learn how to crochet. That the only possibility would be if someone sat with me and taught me how. And another obstacle I had is that I'm left-handed. And at that point, I was trying to learn how to crochet left-handed. So those of y'all that are left-handed, y'all know the challenges you face as a left-handed person. Because everything, it's like a mirror image. And I'm also kind of ambidextrous. So some things I do better with my left hand. Some things I do better with my right hand. So I also got to figure out which hand works best for me. So, like I said, I did not think I was ever going to learn how to crochet. And that's why I always say, do not give up on yourself. If you want to learn how to do something, don't give up on yourself. Do not. A lot of times, you just need to find the right person that can teach it to you in a way that you understand. And we all learn differently. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. And my biggest advice is try different tutorials from different channels if you want to learn something. I know a lot of times I hear a lot of people saying that they can't get knitting down. If you want to learn how to knit, don't give up. Don't give up. Like I said, just try different tutorials. More than likely, eventually, you'll find that right tutorial and it will just click. And that's what happened to me with crochet. I had gotten, most of y'all are familiar with Craftsy and how they have the promotional yearly subscription, really cheap. Well, I signed up for it. And I was getting to the point of my knitting journey. I like making cutesy beanies. But with knitting, a lot of the cutesy beanies are child sizes. And they're not adult sizes. And I would always see what I was wanting to make in crochet patterns. And I decided, let me try giving crochet one more chance. Let me see what they have on Craftsy for lessons to learn how to crochet. And that's where I stumbled across Salena Baca's lessons on Craftsy. And everything clicked for me. She was very thorough. You knew those stitches inside and out. She explained so well. And that's also how I learned to start reading crochet patterns, because with those lessons, there was the video tutorial, but there were also the written patterns. So I got familiar as I was learning how to read patterns. And there's still times, even today, that I have to refer to a video tutorial because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with a written pattern. But you keep growing, you keep learning. And I always say, challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to dive in. That's how you learn. So I guess y'all now know who my special guest star will be. Salena Baca. And like I said, she taught me how to crochet. So I owe her so much for that gift. So thank you, Salena Baca. You are amazing. And Salena Baca, she is a known name in the crochet genre. But the irony is, I know there's a lot of people that haven't heard of her. She writes a lot of crochet books. She has a lot of patterns. And she's associated with the American Crochet Association. And that is her channel. And I will put the link for it in the description box down below. So she will be going live with me this Friday, February 21st at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this is actually the second time she has gone live with me. Earlier on with my channel, she came live with me. And that was a huge honor for me to have the person that taught me how to crochet come live with me. And I will put the link for that live in the description box down below for y'all. And that was, I think, the first year of my channel. I was a lot greener then. I was shy on that live. My nerves kind of got the best of me. At least I felt like they did. But anywho, so I'm in Salena Baca's Facebook group, and someone had made a post, and I felt compelled to respond because she helped me learn to crochet, and I wanted others to know how good of a teacher she was. And whenever I commented, she reached out to me and told me to send her my mailing address, that she had a little something she wanted to send to me. So she sent me her crochet booklet, My Crochet Home. And not just that, she signed it. And it says, "To Connie, thank you for your kindness and support. Peace, love, crochet, Salena." So This is the person that taught me how to crochet. And I have an autographed book from her, which, again, this is something I am going to treasure forever. So thank you again, Salena, for sending me this book. And to me, it's a huge deal. Like I said, she taught me how to crochet when I thought I would never learn. So, like I said, she is coming live with me Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on this live, I do want to mention a few things because the format's going to be a little different than how I usually do. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm ignoring them or anything like that on the live. Normally when I'm live, I try to make sure to greet everybody. And this live, I want to put more of the focus on Salena. I will still interact with the chat. I'm probably going to have like a certain time during the live where I engage with the chat more. But if I don't actually say hello on the live to you, please do not take offense to it. I'm going to be contacting all my moderators and having them help me make sure everyone is greeted, feels welcome. And if I can, I will try to type in the chat saying hello, but I may not be able to do that the whole live. Because sometimes I got to think, and I have my mind in 50 million directions. So sometimes it gets to be too much to be typing and chatting in the chat while I'm trying to talk to. But I want y'all to know, anyone there, hello. And I will probably say some general greetings during the live. Also, I know normally I do drawings for extra entries for my giveaway, my monthly giveaway. I'm just going to leave a replay word on this live, but I'm going to pick more people on the replay. Like I said, this live is going to be a little different, but I just want to kind of let y'all be aware of that, because I am going to put more of the focus on Salena on this live. But anyway, I hope y'all can join me Friday for this special live. And I want to know, how did you learn how to crochet? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're like me and you learn kind of from the internet, YouTube, or someone kind of like Salena Baca, let me know who taught you. Let me know that in the comments. So I think that covers everything. So now it's time to leave the keyword for February's giveaway. I'm going to pick 5 people randomly. Each of those 5 people will get 5 extra entries into February's giveaway. Love is in the air. And the key word is learn. Learn is the key word. So 5 people will each get 5 extra entries, and I'll pick the 5 people randomly. All right, so a few things that y'all can do to help me out. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like my videos, my content, please click on that subscribe button. Also, click on that bell so you can be notified of my future videos. Also, give this video a like. I would appreciate that. Leave a comment. I love hearing from my yarny friends, getting to know y'all better. And if you can, please share my videos on your social media platforms. And those of you that are content creators, if you can share my videos on your community page, I would appreciate that. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous yarny day. Be the light. Always remember to be the best, sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and it's ooh la la time. Come on, everyone. Let's ooh la la and let's shimmy. And it's 70s time. I always think of the song Staying Alive from the 70s. All right. So now it's time for the cat dance. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.